Hello! So for this video, I'm going to teach you the basic integration rules in integral calculus. So first things first, what is an integration? An integration is a process of getting the antiderivative of a function. Remember in our differentiation days, we are getting the derivative of a function. But in this case, we are getting the opposite of the differentiation, which is the antiderivative of a function. There are plenty of rules that we can apply in getting the antiderivative of a function, but we are just focusing on those basic integration rules. So let's start. Before that, let me introduce to you the general structure of an indefinite integral formula. So the antiderivative of f of x dx equals f of x plus c, where c is a constant. So let us dig deeper into this formula. This is the integral sign, wherein it represents that the given process or formula is an integration. Next one is the integrand, the function being integrated in either a definite or indefinite integral. Next one is the dx, which indicates that the variable of integration is x. And lastly, the arbitrary constant, a symbol to which various values may be assigned but which remains unaffected by the changes in the values of the variable of the equation. So first rule, the constant rule. The formula for this rule is the antiderivative of k dx equal kx plus c, where k is a constant. In the simplest explanation, we just have to multiply the constant to x and add c. For example, the antiderivative of 3dx. So in order to solve this, we just have to copy the constant, multiply it by x plus c. There you have it. Next rule, the power rule. The formula for this is the antiderivative of x raised to n dx equals x raised to n plus 1 over n plus 1 plus c, where n is not equal to negative 1. Why? Because when our n is equal to negative 1, our denominator will become 0 and it will become undefined, which we avoid in this situation. Let's take a look at this example. So the antiderivative of x dx, so x raised to n plus 1, and then n plus 1 plus c. Substitute the given number, x raised to 1, because it is understandable that x is we have a exponential of 1. X plus 1 over 1 plus 1 plus c. Alright. So x raised to 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. And x 1 plus 1 is equals to 2. Then we put the c, and this is our final answer. Our second to the last is the indefinite integral of a function x raised to negative 1, or simply 1 over x. So how did that happen? We just reciprocate the x to eliminate the negative exponent. So let's go back to its formula. The antiderivative of 1 over x dx equals ln absolute value of x plus c, wherein x should not be equal to 0. Then the last one is the exponential function with the formula of the antiderivative of e raised to kx dx equals 1 over k e raised to kx plus c. Looks like difficult, but we're just rewriting it. Look at this example. So for example, the antiderivative of e raised to 2x dx. So following the given formula, we just have to do 1 over k. Our k in this scenario is the 2. 1 over 2 e raised to 2x plus c. So this is your final answer. So this is the end of my video and I hope you like it. So if you do, please give an honest feedback so that I could use it on my next videos. Bye bye.